the freak show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity: The White March. I'm going to go in here. I am. I imagine this is probably going to be where it steps up for me. So let's find out. Let's find out if things truly do get more difficult, or if they get easier. Probably not easier. Probably not easier, but it's my last recording of the evening, so if I fall asleep on you, I'm not actually sleepy. A little tired, but I'm not sleepy, so I shouldn't fall asleep. And I'm, as always, when I play this, I'm pretty excited to see what's happening, where we're going, what we're going to find. Just things. Just things, because I haven't been here. This is all new. So this is essentially like a brand new game for me. It's like I've gotten through all. It's like I played like a demo version of the game, and now we're past that, and we're into this new area that I have yet to have been in before. I imagine these skeletal fighters are probably going to be relatively tough, but again, I don't know. That's one of my, I don't want to say one of my biggest issues, but I simply don't know what to expect moving forward. Well, they are hurting him more than a lot of the other folks had done. So there's that. I imagine skeletons don't really take a lot of piercing damage, is my assumption from how skeletons generally work. So we'll see. Itumak, I need you to do what I want you to do. There you go. There you go, buddy. I know you're gonna... Oh boy. You're gonna upset some other creatures and people and things. Okay, was not really expecting that kind of a response, though. I need you, buddy, to get up here. Alright. I need a hero. No, I need you to do this. I need you to probably do that. Adair, I would like you very much to step here and then do this. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. Take that fool down like a sweet muffin. Alright, sweet muffins aside, let's do this one. We haven't done that in a while. Also, I'm not doing a whole lot of anything right now, so let's cast some spells. Because it just feels right. Oh. I feel like I've wasted that spell. I feel like I've definitely wasted that spell. Okay. So we're kind of handling business right now. Once again, I'm going to pull you in to me. And I'm hoping that everybody just does the merge on you. And then that should actually cancel our combat. What's happening? Oh, we got an update on our weapon because we did the 200 raw damage. So we unlocked the next level. What does that do? I realize that we did it. So does it just increase everything? Did everything just get better? Huh. I don't know. But either way, we did it. Deal 300 damage to prone enemies with this to unlock the next level. I wish it told me what the previous level was so I could see. And then just deal a bunch of damage with it to unlock the final level. So prone and then just a tremendous amount. Alright, that's fine. We have a few different ways to prone things, so that's not going to be a big issue, I don't think.
I shall.
Alright, I know there's like a couple dudes over here. Just going to have them go and just get wrecked. Oh, there's a bit more than I was expecting. Okay, not going to lie. That was a tad unexpected. Alright, what I would like to do also is this. I need to get around these guys. Oh gosh, oh man, I almost just destroyed myself. That was a really bad plan. I Like, I know what was going down, but at the same time, I figure that we're a little bit tankier than most things. That should not have been a big issue. So, not gonna lie, that was a little bit surprising. A little bit surprising.
What?
My mind feels...
Okay, Adair, you're definitely tankier than most, so let's pull you over here. Let's knock you on your Abute. Oh, it looks like Itumok actually just went down.
That's it. Got.
And again, it's fine. It's not a big
I
issue.
wish you no harm.
Just a slight miscalculation with how tanky we were. What's with the floating weapon? Oh, that's just my weapon just happened to be showing there. Kill him, make him bleed, or just, I don't know, open wounds in him because chances are he doesn't have any blood because he's kind of undead, but you know, you get the idea. Alright, we got Adair, Sagani, and a player named Gus leveled up. And I will accept that. And enjoy
what does
it.
the flame reveal?
Alright, so let's go ahead and get our level ups on. I guess survival's still what we're going to go with? Sure. Alright. What now? We get to learn... I'm sorry, what do we... We get to learn an extra spell? I don't really understand. Like, we already know the spell. So what is it that we're doing right now? I get to master the spell? Is that what's going on? I don't really... Huh. Can I back out? Like... Well, it does look like I... Alright, we're gonna cancel this real quick. Alright, just hold on, guys and gals. Let's see what it does. Accuracy is 60. Summons a flurry of thin bolts of lightning. Let's see here. Area of effect 4.08. 19 to 32. If we do this, 408, 19 to 30. I really don't understand what it's doing, but whatever. I'll just say next. Maybe that's something that we can cast all the time. Well, it says accuracy 60 now, and it wasn't that high before, right? Wasn't the accuracy lower? I don't know. Somebody can explain it. I'm sure they will. I don't really understand what just happened there. Oh, I just get to cast that for free once per encounter. Oh, okay. Well, now I understand. See, I'm sure, I was sure it was going to make sense at some point. Well, that's not that bad then. Like, I can definitely get behind that. Okay, cool. So I just basically get a free spell that doesn't... Alright, that's great. Alright, next up, Adair. What are you doing, bud? Athletics. Sure. Let's continue on. Fighter abilities. Armored Grace. What does this do? Armor speed penalty reduction. Doesn't seem too bad. Unbending. 3 per rest. User 50% of damage taken converted to healing over time. Interesting. I feel like that's not really one of our issues right now. Confident aim. Discipline barrage. The fighter intensely focuses on his or her training, significantly raising accuracy for a short time. Now that wouldn't necessarily be terrible, and the reason I say that is because you could more accurately land your knockdown attacks, I assume. So that wouldn't be so bad. Critical defense. converts to hits. 20% of incoming crits go to hits. Hits go to grazes. Let's clear out. 2 per arrest. Sweeps the fighter's melee weapon in a large arc, knocking enemies prone and causing crush damage. Interesting. Overbearing guard. Target prone for 5 seconds. Accuracy versus fortitude. The fighter's disengagement attacks have increased accuracy, damage, and will knock enemies prone. Oh, that's cool. And fearless. Immune to frightened and terrified. That's something I will get, but I don't think I need it just yet. I mean, maybe I do, but I don't think I need it just yet. I think I might go with Armored Grace just to get the speed penalty lowered. Allows us to wear heavier armor. Again, I don't know if that's something I really need right now. Confident aim. Unbending. That seems good too. What's Guardian Stance? See, I don't really like the modal things. I mean, they're okay. I'm gonna go with the Barrage. I think that's the one that I like the most. Again, I always like per encounter abilities, right? That's a thing that I tend to strive to get, so we're gonna strive to get it. I'm gonna go here. And what do we got? Can't do survival again. But we could do stealth. You know, I'll just wait. We'll get survival next time. Alright, we have ranger abilities this time around. It looks like we have a bunch of stuff. Vicious Aim, Heal Companion. That doesn't sound too bad. And Revive Companion also seems okay. That's fast once per rest. And then Heal Companions 2 per encounter. That seems legit. Maybe I do that. Arrow Sense. Binding Roots. Target stuck. Conjures roots from the ground underneath the target. It's 5 per rest again. Driving Flight. Passive. Ranged attacks bounce 1 time. Each ranged attack loosed by the ranger contains such force as to fly straight through the first target and hit another target behind it for less damage. That's not... That's good. I don't know if that's what I'm going to go with, though. Heightens the predatory instincts of the ranger's animal companion, giving them a damage bonus to any creature suffering a damage over time. Defensive. The bond between the ranger and the animal companion yields awareness of incoming danger, giving both a significant boost to defense, and they are both subjected to the same area of effect. What's Swift Aim? Attack speed increased, reload speed increased, though, and our accuracy is reduced. I don't like that. And Vicious Aim. By lowering attack and reload rate, ranged attack speed is reduced, reload speed is reduced, and ranged... That seems interesting. Okay, anyway. Sorry, ranged accuracy and damage is increased. I'm going to go with Heal Companion. I think that's going to be the best one for me. Again, I'm sure many of you are screaming at me right now going, no, it was a wrong choice. It was horrible. What were you thinking? I don't disagree. I tend to make some really... Whoa... Some really, really bad decisions when it comes to skill levels and items and things of that nature. But I've also accepted it and moved on. Hopefully you can do the same. Apparently Utumak was not in stealthy stealth mode. So he is now the target of many bad things' affections.
Hey.
He's about to cause more issues because he's running to another place that also has bad guys. Alright, everybody break free and kill.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Not a big deal at this point. I'm just going to do some of the merges. It's totally fine. Did I get level 5 spells? Yeah, I didn't have these before. Cleansing Wind creates a rolling cloud of purification, healing the endurance of allies and pushing back enemies. Cool. Embrace of Earth Talon. A trio of stone claws erupts from the ground, petrifying and inflicting slash damage on everyone caught in the area. Okay. What's this one? Firebug. A fearsome ball of fire bounces from enemy to enemy up to 8 times, causing burn damage. Fine. Nature's Terror. Call upon dreadful strength of the storm, granting an electrical aura that deals shock damage to and terrifies anyone nearby. The Plague of Insects. Okay. Infestation of venomous insects dealing raw damage over time, reducing concentration and sickening anyone in the area of effect. Then we have Relentless Storm. Oops, sorry. Brings a deadly storm into being, striking enemies frequently in the area of effect with lightning bolts that stun and deal shock damage. That seems like our other skill, right? Right here? Returning Storm. It's pretty much identical, only obviously this one's better. And a Wall of Thorns creates a thick wall of gnarled roots, thorns, inflicting pierce damage. It also applies a poison effect that inflicts a weakened state, failing a fortitude check.
Indeed.
Okay, so we definitely got to get our other people leveled up, because it's one of our important levels where we get new skills and spells and stuff.
Attack!
Get him, Itumak and crew. I imagine we've got to be relatively close, if not already at the next level. Yeah, see, we just got it with Aloth right there.
Let's keep quiet.
Okay, well, it looks like it's going to be a level up times for us this episode. Let's go ahead and see what we got for Aloth with this amazing horny hat. Yeah, I said it. What? I'm not ashamed. It's fine. Okay, we get to choose 2 spells from his 5th level thing. Our Chimera's Wondrous Torment drains the target's resolve, intellect, and perception, creating 2 less powerful versions of the effect that jump to nearby enemies when the first effect ends. Call to Slumber, basically AoE sleep. Fine. Spirit Lance, summon weapon, Sitzal's Spirit Lance. Creates a pike of pure magical force that deals pierce damage and causes a foe only blast explosion like wands do. That seems legit. I'm going to actually keep that one highlighted for now. Lengrath's Safeguard. Let's see, what is this one? An insidious magical contingency activates when the caster hits 50% endurance. He or she immediately knocks all immediately close enemies prone while gaining a damage reduction and defense bonus for short time. Malignant Cloud does raw damage. Creates a cloud of a virulent poison, inflicting raw damage to anyone in the cloud every few seconds. It's not bad. The Nina Gauth's Bitter Mooring. The target is hit with a stuck affliction and becomes an anchor for a frigid ray of energy from the wizard that does freeze damage to creatures in its path. Huh. So it's kind of like our other thing, except I imagine that does anyone. I mean, that doesn't seem necessarily terrible. Torrential Flame. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, let's see here. Torrential Flame instantiates a terrifying inferno of flame around the caster, inflicting burn damage on everyone nearby. Wall of Force. Creates a semi-permeable barrier that inflicts crush damage and hobbles enemies when they pass through it. But it leaves allies unscathed. Interesting. Maybe. Form of the Helpless Beast. Transform a single Kith enemy, Haumaua, dwarf, elf, godlike, human, or Orlan, into a pig. The pig has very poor defenses, but can move quickly. I think I might go with the Wall of Force and the Spirit Lance. I think that's what I'm going to do. Not much in the way of crowd control, but that's okay. And we get a spell mastery where we can finally do something here. Now, I'm not sure I have a fantastic choice here, but I think what I'll do is I'll get some magic missiles for free. There we go. Well, that was interesting, to say the least.
Yes?
Lots of stuff that we could have used there.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Alright. Yep, Skeletal Wizard's in there for sure. Okay, can I get him to charge in there and do that? And if I do, can I also manage to get this going on? The answer is yes. Then I gotta do that. I need to move up. And you, good sir, need to do some work yourself. Let's go ahead and do this. Splotchety, and...
Here's a lesson to be taught.
Basically, we're just gonna have her kill everyone, I guess.
Charge!
He did, and you're dead. Yeah,
I'm here.
that stream from the Cypher. Is it a Cypher? I think so. Stream from the Cypher is just absurdly strong.
Of course.
Something here calls to me.
Yeah, lots
Yes?
of things call to you. Alright, go and remove the trap. And then we got ourselves a Peridot Overseer seal.
I'll see what I can find.
Cool.
Slow and silent.
Alright, so we survived that whole little baby onslaught there. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we're getting a little close to the end of the episode. But again, ideally, we're going to try to get everyone leveled up. It looks like our boy Durance is ready to go to the next step himself. Lore, survival, and stealth. We're going to go with a little bit of survival there. Go next, and it looks like we can finally go ahead and cast ourselves, get ourselves a new thing here for us. So I think we should always have, I'm going to say, the Prayer Against Fear as a, maybe not. Like, always having that available in case we need it is a really good plan. You know what, I'm going to do it. It seems silly because there's so many other skills that I could use more frequently and save that for like a rainy day type thing, but yeah, maybe not. Something we can use more frequently. Maybe the Armor of Faith for damage reduction, friendly AoE, or Blessing even. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. So we can do Blessing now as well. Yeah, that seems like a really good thing. And we just learned a whole bunch of new skills too here. Spells Champion's Boon grants a divine favor to an ally, imbuing him or her with a bonus to might, perception, and all damage reduction. Pillar of Holy Fire summons a flaming pillar of righteous anger, burning everyone in the area of effect. Prayer against imprisonment. Liberation in allies in the area of effect, granting immunity to paralyzed and petrified. Restore critical endurance, more healing. Revive the Fallen grants fallen friends a second chance, reviving unconscious allies in the area of effect and restoring a small amount of their endurance. Salvation of Time beseeches the gods for more time, extending the duration of all beneficial effects. Shields for the Faithful conjures a powerful holy shield, granting a deflection bonus to all allies in the area. Some really cool spells and skills and stuff right there. Gotta say, I'm pretty excited by that. Like, I've been relatively excited by pretty much everything going on here. Okay, so it looks like everything's going to be fine. You, once again, get to do your little trick. You're going to move over here. I'm going to actually waddle on in. Take my place. Scoot around to the backside of this. Take you on, and... Durance, buddy, why don't you go ahead and bless us all?
Minefield harvested.
And it does not look like we can get inside this place super easy. There we go. And Durance, where you at, man? Get on up in there and do that thing that you do. Go ahead and cast some magic missiles. Itubak, you go chew on some peeps.
Yes?
And with that, do we gain another level up? I feel like no, but I feel like I made the right choice and not just guaranteeing that we have the removal of fear. That's something I can use more frequently. Like any free skill that I can use like per encounter, that is always going to be the right choice.
Keeping an eye out.
So something that we want to use frequently, you know? Okay. There, what's going on in here, buddy? There's a whole bunch of people that really don't like you. I'm not sure how we're going to go about this, but I have a pretty good idea. Okay, you go after that. You come over here. And then what do we have? Aloth just chilling. Alright, can we get past? We can. Fight right there. I've cast spells that are going to do horrible things to horrible people. But there, you're actually getting wrecked slightly, but that's okay. And we're going to go ahead and cast this. And you're here, my friend. Let's get you to bless the world.
My mind.
Let's get you to do this thing. And then again, have you do that. And everybody go kill everything.
Attack!
Very nice. Yeah. I heard the level up sound again. Hey, a lost spirit just showed up. Well, that's convenient, or terrible, depending on how you look at it. At least I thought I heard the level up sound. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, Bloody Expedition log page. This piece of parchment is barely legible, having been held tightly in a bloody fist. The one clear portion of it reads, "Find the remaining 2 seals, so long as we leave afterward. As Merrick promised, get the books and the final seal from the 4th floor, and run the rest of the way out of here. We'll find some new band of fools willing to take on the endless paths, sell them the keys to the deeper vaults. Let them have all the glory. Meanwhile, we retire and live a long and quiet life. Somewhere warm, I hope. Somewhere far away from here." Well, one can only hope. Except I don't think it kind of came to fruition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I could probably break off the episode here, and I think I'll just talk to the spirit, and we'll see where that puts us. Hello? Is someone here? I'm here. Who are you? I cannot hear myself. How am I to tell anything? Please, there is nothing here. Please, will I ever be out of this place? You hear a gulping sob. Turn back. Come no further. The gods cannot reach us. I told him, please, let me out, let me out. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Alright, so we have a place to go there, and we also have some stuff down here that we haven't quite done yet. So,
And what does the
I believe that we're going to go over here, and we're going to explore the rest before we go through that door thing that's there. Because who knows what's going to await us on the other side, or what's going to be waiting on the other side. Anyway, folks, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We didn't get everybody leveled up. We're close. I believe the Madre is literally 4 points away. I think that's it. Everyone else is leveled. Everyone else is leveled. She's 4 points off of leveling, and then once she does, we'll be feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, folks, hope you guys enjoyed. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.